In this video, I want to go through everything you guys need to know about downloading Black Ops Cold War early, the pre-download times, those release times, how exactly you could enable auto download on your console, how it's going to differ from PC and different countries. And then we're also going to take a look at next Friday, Thursday evening, the official launch times for Black Ops Cold War, depending on where you live and how they're going to do it this time around. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Chat to the members as always. Let's get started here first about pre-downloading Black Ops Cold War this Friday. So this Friday, it's been confirmed that consoles will be able to pre-download Black Ops Cold War. So how to do this very quickly, if you're on the PS4, because I personally have a PS4, so I'm just going to pre-download it here for now. You're going to go into the PlayStation Store, click the search tab, and just type out fully Black Ops Cold War. This is what a lot of us had to do with the beta as well. Sometimes it only just pops up in the actual store when you search it up. So just be sure to fully type out Black Ops Cold War. Click the version you purchased on the right, and then once you click on that page, you will see a little time indicator that's telling you that you'll be able to play it in 10 days, and then right below that, there's a little box to check that says auto download, and it's saying here auto download will be available on November 6th, which is this Friday. So if you enable that, November 6th, all you have to do is have your PS4 in sleep mode. It'll begin to download this game, and then the playable time is right there on screen. 10 days, 7 hours, 10 minutes as of recording this video. Now, if you're on the Xbox One, I'd assume it's the same type of thing. Go to the store, search it up, and make sure you have auto download. And if not, on Friday, just search it up, and you don't need to auto download it. You can just manually download it and have it ready before it launches next week. Now, if you're on the PC and you actually live in a different country, most Asian countries last year weren't able to pre-download on the Friday before Modern Warfare 2019 released last year. So let's look at the potential as to when you'll be able to pre-download. Again, this is PC and people in other countries, most likely Asian countries or people in that time zone, maybe even Australia is grouped into the mix. Let's look very quickly at how they did it last year. October 2019, Friday, October 18th, PS4 and Xbox One were able to pre-download Modern Warfare, and that Saturday through Sunday, the 19th through the 20th, different Asian countries on console were able to preload the actual game. So this may be the same case this time around with Black Ops Cold War. And then the Tuesday after on PC, you were able to pre-download Modern Warfare. That was Tuesday, October 22nd. Then obviously the game released that Friday. This time around, November 2020, this Friday, November 6th, PlayStation, Xbox will preload Cold War. November 7th and the 8th this weekend will have the potential for these other countries on console to preload Cold War. And then Tuesday, November 10th, most likely will be the date in which PC will be able to pre-download Cold War on Battle.net. Now, these dates might be slightly off, but generally, we're probably going to see PC shortly after the console preload dates. If you guys have any questions on how to pre-download Black Ops Cold War from now until the release of this game, be sure to leave those questions down in the comment section below. I'll try to help as many people out as I possibly can. And if any of you other guys know information as well that could be useful to other people in the comment section, try to help them out as well. Now let's look at something a bit more interesting here, a bit more important, I would say, the actual release times for the launch of Black Ops Cold War next Thursday evening into Friday morning. So the expected date of this release of the game is November 13th, but it's not exactly going to be November 13th everywhere. Last year, with Modern Warfare, they did a bit of a different schedule. Usually with Call of Duty, it releases on the local midnight time of all of the countries on that Friday, November 13th, or if it released on Friday, October 25th, it would release at the midnight local time anywhere in the world on that Friday. Last year was kind of different. It was midnight local time, but North America actually had an earlier release than the rest of the world. So if that was a bit confusing, let me show you guys an image here. Thursday, November 12th, these are the times in which this game will release. If we look at the Modern Warfare times from last year, it would be 6 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain time, 8 p.m. Central time, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. And Friday, November 13th, pretty much everywhere else in the world that's not North America, the game would release at the midnight local time everywhere else in the world. So 12 a.m. GMT, 12 a.m. UK, 12 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time, 12 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, whatever time that is, whatever your local time is anywhere in the world, that's when the game's going to release, except for North America. So that may have been a bit confusing. And again, these times are based off of Modern Warfare 2019's launch times. Usually in the past, with every Call of Duty that I've known, that I've been around to play at launch, it's always been midnight local time. Wherever I am, midnight local time, that's where it would release, at least in North America. But like this time around, they might do the same Modern Warfare style here. So I'll keep you guys updated. Definitely stay tuned for official announcements on when they're actually going to release this game, because the times may change, and it may be a pretty important factor, because playing at 9 p.m. Eastern for me is a lot better than playing at midnight or even later, because you actually get to play during the day and not in the middle of the night. That's pretty much it for the release date information and the preload information for Black Ops Cold War. Again, any questions, leave them down below. I want to do a lot with you guys for Black Ops Cold War. I definitely want to help you out, and I want to play with a lot more of you guys as well. So I want you guys to please, if you are interested, join the Discord server down below. That's probably going to be the best place for me to actually talk to you guys, get into contact with you guys, and play with you guys, especially around launch. We'll be doing a ton of big live streams, playing with as many people as possible, hosting huge custom lobbies, doing a lot of fun stuff there. So if you guys haven't already, definitely be sure to join the Discord server. The link is down in the description below. I also want to say this marketing season kind of has been crazy, and it's kind of weird to think that Black Ops Cold War releases in 10 days, because remember back in spring, in the winter, earlier this year, earlier 2020, and we were waiting for Black Ops Cold War to be revealed, and it seemed like it was never coming. It seems like this game was never going to be revealed. It kept on being delayed. A lot of people were saying this game entirely might be delayed until 2021. And the overall state and hype for this game was just not looking good. And then all of a sudden, in August, pretty late for a reveal for Black Ops Cold War, they started the marketing hype, and it's been pretty good ever since then. Jam-packed with marketing, jam-packed with trailers, reveals, and now we're going straight into the reveal. So I kind of like the overall marketing that they did this year for Call of Duty. Even though it began a lot later, it made it so we were getting new content, new trailers, new reveals every week, it seems like. And now all of a sudden, the game's here. There hasn't really been a dry moment since the beginning of August. So I like what they're doing here. It's been hype, and I'm glad the game is finally releasing. We actually get to play what we have here for Black Ops Cold War: campaign, zombies, multiplayer, and soon the new Warzone map. So I'm hyped. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know down below. Are you hyped as well? And again, any questions about preloading, release date times, any information about that, leave those comments down below. Leave a comment below. Black Ops, if you watched the whole video, it's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.